Hello, hello. Oh, looks like there's only one watching, whoever that is. How are you? Looks like I might be here on my own. Hi, Karina, how you going? It's like it's you and me. So what are you working on at the moment? Or probably be easier to say, what aren't you working on? Wi-Fi issues. Yeah, it takes ages to try and find where my live is lately. It's my Wi-Fi is a bit up and down as well. Yeah, it looks like it's you and me. Don't know what that's all about. Anyway, I'm always in trouble for being late. And then one night I'm on time. What's happening? I'm going to make a mess. I've got a couple of custom journals that I'm working on, and I need to make pretty things to go in them. So that's what I'm doing tonight. And I just, as you can imagine, I get a multitude of cardboard boxes. So I thought I might use them, but I'm going to paint it white, and I'm using the chalk paint. So, and I'm just being really, I've done one over here, but I'm hoping that it'll dry so I can cut it down. But I've got it on pretty thick. It looks really messy at the moment, but in my head, I think it's going to look good when I've finished decorating them and everything. So we'll see what happens. See what happens, and whether it dries or not is another story. So I've got a cheap brush and it keeps losing its hair. So yeah, I've been really busy the last couple of days working on these journals. Feels so nice to be creative. You're working on an accordion book. Yeah, everything. You had a nice catch up with Tracy. The weather's been so beautiful, hasn't it? I've been madly doing coffee dye paper too the last couple of days. Today was a bit cooler. Like yesterday was really hot. We closed the whole house up and put the aircon on, and today it was cooler. Hey Tanya, I thought it was just Karina and I having our own little get together tonight. Yeah, I'd love to meet her. I'm definitely down there in May for another girls' week, but I'm hoping to come down for a couple of days. I just got to wait for my friend to, hey Kerry, how you going? Just got to wait for my friend to let me know when she's not working. Did you get your t-shirt done, Kerry? Yeah, I've only got one watching. I don't know what's going on. My internet's doing all sorts of crazy things. Oh, don't be sorry. I assumed that you must have if you didn't need my press, so must feel good to have it done. Thinking while I'm going, I might even just do down here because I might use that on something. Oh, good. So the baking paper worked well. Very cool, very messy. I prepared one earlier, but it's still not dry. I was hoping it'd be dry by now, but it's not. So I'm working on a couple of custom journals and I need to make pretty things. So I was just going to make a couple of journaling cards out of the corrugated cardboard, but I've probably gone a little bit overboard with the paint, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. Okay, put that in there. So paint everywhere now. Oh, God. Yes, Kerry, that's the Mintade chalk paint that's in the shop. So it's pretty good coverage. Bloody, I've just got such a heavy hand when it comes to painting. Hi Anita, how you going? Okay, so I've got to wait for that to dry before I can do anything with it, but I've got, as I said, I've got a couple of custom journals that I'm working on, and these are the fabrics that I've used, so Anita, you will know what this is all about. So I've got this little container of bits and bobs that, look at these, aren't these stunning? I haven't made these are bought obviously. And that. So I've just started a little stash of bits and pieces for them. And I pulled some, what do you call those? Printables that I've had sitting there forever. And I thought I'd just going to go through those and pull out some pretty things to put in my little container here, because I just want to try and I can't remember where I got this from. It's really good. Once I get the ephemera made, I'll put it all in here, but for now I've just got the fabric. Let me know if you want to see a cover, Anita. I've got a few for you to choose from. So yes, I'm going to put in this container all the bits and pieces for these couple of custom journals, and so we may not, I don't know, we may not get a lot made tonight. I'm just trying to get organised for it. So you would like to see a couple of covers? All right, so I've been working on signatures and ephemera, but I won't show you those. So the covers are done, except I've just got to finish the inside. Okay, so this is one. And it will look like that when it is closed, when it's all finished being sewn. So that's that one. This is the next one, so don't be alarmed, there's still threads and bits hanging everywhere. So that's that one. And that will look like that. And then there is this one. And that will look like that when it's in a journal, as a journal. So, Anita, please tell me which one you like the best, which one you would like to go with. So, as I said, I am just going to grab out some pretties and get them sorted. The first one, that one. So I'm trying a new system when I'm doing my journals. So I'll go with this one for you, Anita, hey? And then yeah, so I'm trying a new system. So lots of people are saying hunt and gather first. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put everything in one place. You most certainly can. You don't have to make a decision anyway tonight. I'll send you a photo of them if you like. So that's the first one, number 1. That is number 2. And that is number 3. Number 1. You know, it's funny because that's the one that I did for you first, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll give her another couple of choices, so I made the other 2, but that's, yeah, that's the one that I really liked as well. So alrighty, done deal. Hi Cheryl, how you going? Okie doke. Now, so who else, when they're making a journal, goes through and gets all different bits and pieces ready for it? I've never been one to do that. I've just sort of grabbed from my stash as I'm making. But I thought I'm going to try this and see how it goes. Yes, I've been very busy. It's so nice to get back into journal making, and I've been playing around with the what's the other one we're doing? Elegant Correspondence one. But I've put it aside for now because I've got a couple of custom journals to get completed. See, this is my problem when I hunt and gather. I just want everything though. That's my problem. So, and I end up with more stuff really than what I need. See, look at all this. I'm going to keep all that. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I'll just put those in there, and just going to get these because I think that I'll use a lot of these beautiful fussy cut flowers, roses, and that sort of thing. Okay, put that away. I don't know, these might come in handy. Does anyone else buy printables, print them all off and then not use them? Or is it just me? I know I've got some Sam Poole ones in here somewhere. these will be really pretty. These as well. So what's everyone been up to? It's still really wet. Okay, what am I going to do then? Sorry guys, just organising a 90th. That sounds fun. Coming back guys, I'm just looking for something. Oh, goodness. Alright, so I had a heap of these. I'm going to make a couple of these for these journals while we're waiting for the paint to dry. I've got, you can't see the front of my desk, I've got lace and all sorts of bits and pieces lying around. So is the 90th for a relative, Anita? Oh no, isn't that frustrating, Tanya? Hey Deborah, how are you going? How was your trip? For your mother-in-law, Anita? Would it be nice? It went so quickly. It probably must have gone so quickly for you as well. And did your friend like her journal? Hi Cheryl, how are you going? How was your first week back at work? Oh, that's good, Deborah. I'm really glad. I had no doubt that you would. Busy, yeah, it would be too because of the weather. Everyone's panicking now, probably. Wanting it done yesterday. Makes the day go quicker though, I suppose. I don't need to do that. Oh, that'd be lovely. Yes, and because now that it's started to warm up, they just want it. They, you know, don't think about it prior to, do they? And what's everybody up to for the weekend? Anything exciting? Yeah, I can't believe it. I know I say it all the time, but this week has just flown by. It just feels like last week that we were doing the live. Well, that sounds exciting, Deborah. How old are your grandies? And 11. Well, that'll be fun. Whereabouts in Brisbane are they? You too, Anita, babysitting. Everyone's babysitting. Hi, Amanda. How are you going? You recovering okay? Nudging, yeah, okay. Oh, everyone's babysitting. Oh, well, enjoy your grandbabies. Sounds very exciting. So these are going to be too big, aren't they? Yep. And these are probably going to be too small. Too small. I'm sure I have the right size somewhere. I am not having much luck tonight. Okay. I'm hunting and gathering basically tonight, Deborah, is I've got a couple of custom journals that I'm making, and one of them is in this cover. So I need to be making pretties. So look at those, aren't they beautiful? Go with that beautifully. So I'm, yeah, basically hunting and gathering, but I was hoping to make some pretty bits and pieces. So I've painted some corrugated cardstock because I want to make a couple of journaling cards, but it's still really damp. So I'm pushing my luck. Thank you, James. So, and then I've just realised that I don't have the size cellophane bags that I want to put in these. So, could use any of these, couldn't I? Any of those would work well. I've got some blue ones too. Okay, anyway, I'm going to put a selection of those in my collection of goodies to use. Just put them all in here for now. And I'll put those because I can't continue with those because I don't have the right size cellophane bag. Yeah, I could, but I've got to try and, I've got no extra plugs here at my desk at the moment. I'll give it a couple more minutes, but Georgie, it's okay. So I've got this Tilda paper that I've had for years and years. Knew I had it and I had to search for it. Hi Di, how you going? So I'm going to go through, like this one I've pretty much used heaps of it. But I just figure some of these I could use as journaling cards, so I'm going to cut them out. I'm going to keep all my scraps. I love this paper so much. So that's that one again, I think. No, it's a different, yeah, it's that one, I think. Yeah. And that's it. That's book. That book is done. I'm working on a couple of custom journals. Die, yes. So they've been very patient. So I've been working on them and behind the scenes, and I just want to try and get some more bits and pieces done for them. Hi Elizabeth, how you going? Great to have you back. Aren't these just the cutest? Now, this is Christmas, but you know, some of these bits and pieces I can use. Like these labels and that are just gorgeous, and the roses. I mean, look at this teacup. How cute is that? Got a bug crawling around my desk here, a flying ant. I am working on a couple of custom journals. The ladies have been very, very patient with me, and I've been working on them behind the scenes. So I'm just trying to get a few more bits and pieces done for them. So I just thought I would focus on that for tonight, because I'm planning on having another big day tomorrow playing. Mum and I are going out shopping in the morning for a little while. But other than that, I'm planning on coming home and putting my head down and getting some work done. These are just gorgeous. I love them. So I'm going to, I mean, the Christmas ones I'm not going to use in these books, but and then, I mean, I wouldn't use this, but check out the paper on the back. Isn't that just beautiful? And that. Oh, and this one, look at this one. Look at that. So if you're wondering, this is Tilda fabric, and this is Tilda paper, so you can see how it all goes together. It's just stunning. Love it. May as well just keep the whole pad, hey? Okay, and that's it for now. Okay, I am going to go and get my heat gun. It's just over the other side of the room. Just bear with me for two ticks. Oh, well, I'll give one to you, Cheryl. What am I looking for? My heat gun that I just plugged in. Just don't want to drop it in my coffee. Oh, wow, only two. Wow, and you feel guilty. So Nico was more intently watching until I started the heat gun, or he liked the heat gun. Okay, this one's drier, I think. I don't know. They're still not completely dried, I think. Anyway, I'm going to try and cut it and make one. Liked the heat gun. It's be a nice white noise for him. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Okay. So what I was thinking, because I saw these sample cards, because I'll be using these as cards in the journal as well, but I'm just thinking I might cut. So of course I'm going for the pink, aren't I? Let's just go with those. So what I thought I might do was cut in here, cut this frame. Actually, I should think about that because I can probably use this frame. Okay. All right, I could have had this done. Anyway. And don't laugh at me because I'm hopeless with a Stanley knife too. Right, I get very nervous. What's it called? Wifedom. Okay, just finished my book last night. Yeah, but I'd probably do that, Diane. I'd end up slicing a finger off. I've got to write that name down. What was it? Wifedom. Wifedom? By Anne Funder. Whoop. Ran out of paper. Okay. Oh, see, I nearly cut myself then. I know. Everyone cringes in my household when I pick up a knife of any sort. Okay, so now I've still got that frame. I can make a card, maybe put some acetate or something in there. Good morning, how are you? Wow, Amanda, now you're just showing off. I'm sorry, Vintage Romantica Law, you're from Argentina, is that correct? And I'm not sure is what your name is, sorry. Well, welcome. What time is it for you over there? It's morning, obviously. Did they make a movie about that, Amanda? Because I have a feeling that that storyline rings a bell. I've still got 2 more to cut out yet, so don't get too excited, Karina. Don't jinx me. Please don't jinx me. Just try to think which ones I like the best. Oh, now I've got my watch. How have I done that? I've got my watch stuck in the paper. Okay. Everyone hold your breath. Now I just know you're being facetious there, Di. Hi Rhonda, these are from Sampool printable, and I'm not sure, oh, you'll see them if you go into her shop on Etsy. I just can't think what they're called. Lace journaling cards, I think. Thanks, Lorena. Well, thanks for popping in. You felt it with your whole heart. Oh dear. I never believe you, Di. Oh, look at me, I'm a whiz, aren't I now? I'm getting a little bit confident here. I mean, how can you go wrong with straight lines, really? Helps if your blade's sharp too. Who would have thought? Okay, maybe there's just something similar. I just can't think of what it was that we saw, and she got no recognition for everything that she did. It's amazing, isn't it, when you have something sharp, how it works so much better. Oh yes, cutters. Dear. Okay, so I just want to work out, so I've got to use Stanley again, bring Stanley out again. So I want to make, hi Lorelle, how you going? You've been busy cooking, have you? Thanks for popping in though. Okay, so I think I'm quite happy with the height, so we're going to go with that height, but I just want to cut the bottom off here. So once again, this should be just pretty. Oh, the flying ant's trying to get in my coffee now. Go. Where'd Stanley go? I put him back. So what was I saying? This is fairly straight, so I think I'm just going to cut the base of this off. Stanley will work out tonight, aren't I? While I'm going, I may as well do this one. I can't even think about Christmas. I never really do. I might do one Christmas journal a year. Maybe 1 year I might get into it. Okay. It's fun, Marina, isn't it? Mine's still not quite dry, but it'll be all right to work with, I think. So I'm just wondering if I can get 3 out of this. So 4, so 14 inches. 4. Cut them about 4.
Good night, love. See you in the morning. 10 o'clock. Mum's taking you.
Katie, you can't get through, darling. No, I'll see you in the morning. Yep. Okay?
Yep.
I've got work tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, love you.
Yep, too. Is it been attended? Attended.
No, do you want to take her out before you go?
Yeah.
She would have said goodnight, but I have got so much stuff to the left and to the right of me on the floor, she can't get through. Well, she could, but it could end up in an injury. So it's not that she tries to get through. So I will tell her goodnight from you all. I don't hate Christmas. It's different now that the kids are older and like we don't have any grandkids, so but it is nice to catch up with like have everyone in the one spot, but Jim's girls don't ever really come, so oh, have I cut this right? Yes. Okay, so that's good. We'll keep that. You and glitter, that's probably the only thing you love, although you don't need it to be Christmas to glitter things, do you, Di? Okay. Now I know I won't be getting to make all these tonight, but while I've got the blade out and everything, I may as well just cut them. I am making, well, I think I'm going to make some journal cards for a couple of custom journals that I've got to do, and they're pretty, so this sort of pretty, so I need to make more ephemera to go in them. So hi Sue, how you going? Yes, it was a bit messy before, but it's dry now, so not so bad. So you can see it's still a bit wet, but we'll be a rebel and use it while it's wet, hey? So what I'm thinking is I just want to use this, and so we might do 2 at a time. Now what have I done with the cards? Can you see the cards that I cut out? Oh, here they are. So sort of heading towards like shabby chic sort of style, I guess. Pretty shabby chic. And of course I need to ink it. This is really gonna, oh yeah, see it a little bit. I'm just gonna ink the edges. the paint is. Okay. What, in front of you, Tanya? In front of you. It's in the new container in front of you. It's raining for you, is it, Lorena? It looked like we were going to get a big storm this afternoon too, but we got nothing out of it. We need lots of rain. I'm going to use this one, I think. Why can I only find two, Tanya? Where are the others? I cut out 4, didn't I? Oh. That's what I did. So there's 3, okay. No, I know I cut out 4 definite, because there's 1 frame. Yeah, see, I've cut out 4. I don't know what I've done with them. Oh, hang on, stop looking. Found it. Found it. Stuck in between the corrugated card. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use the roses because I love the pink roses. So, hey Sandy, how you going? All right. So I'm just thinking I might use something a little bit deeper. I love this fabric. Absolutely love this fabric. It's quite bright. So I've even got this one here. That's quite pretty. Might use that one. So I've been tearing this fabric, and I went to the post office this morning to post some orders and looked down. I'm waiting in line, looked down, and I had thread all over me everywhere. I'm glad I didn't run into anyone that I knew. Okay. That's all right, Sandy. You've got to run with it while the inspiration's there, haven't you? Wow, Amanda, mid-December, hey? I mean, we've had a little bit on and off, but not a lot. I think I want to sew that on. Of course I want to sew it on. You know me. So I'm going to just glue that down a little bit. Is that the pretty red fabric? Sorry, Tanya, I'm not sure what you mean. Just gonna, just a little bit down the middle. Look at this upside down. Yes, well, this is out of my stash, Laurel. This is, so I'm using Tilda fabric. So I'm just going to grab my machine quickly and just sew around these. Like the ones with the, oh no, it's not like okay, that pretty red fabric. No, it's not. No, that was a toile, is that what they call it? A toile that I gave Jane. So I don't know that you can, Cheryl, but then I'm technically challenged, so I'm not the best person to be asking. Of course, and now I've run out of bobbin. Of course I have. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I had enough bobbin thread, but because I'm doing like really pretty journal, I'm not doing my stitching in dark brown like I normally do. So I couldn't see it properly on the bobbin, obviously, because it's a lighter colour. All right, now we're in business, I think. Try this again. Okay, so think what do I want on there? I grabbed out a heap of dyes as well. I'm thinking actually, where is I don't know whether these will be too big. It's quite pretty. Maybe I need something a little bit smaller though. That's an ongoing thing, Sandy. I really need to get these journals finished. So I've been working on the Elegant Correspondence Journal behind the scenes as well. So I'm not one of these people that just do one journal and then finish it. I have several on the go. I probably should be one of those people that finishes what I start, but I like to have my hand in a few different things at one time. So I am just looking for this stamp, I think. Oh, really, Di? A juggler, I'm not sure. Maybe just silly. Sometimes I think, because I really enjoy it when I actually do get something completed. And isn't that shocking? I can't even find now some plain white cardstock. Hi Donna, how are you? Well, welcome. I don't think we're too scary. I'm not always organised, so I apologise for that in advance. Okay, so I'm going to stamp a few of these. Now I'm not sure what colour I want to use. So I'm just going to stamp a few of these because I'll use them anyway. Okay. Sue, my name's Sue, Donna. Some people do, some people just chat. Sue is attempting to make stuff for to go in a journal. Yeah, you can call me anything. I answer to most names. Actually, you know what I think I've got? Oh, now I'm doing this. Hang on a minute. Donna, are you local to Toowoomba or are you situated somewhere else? Well, you're welcome here. If you've got any questions, no question is a silly question, so we'll be happy to help you out. It is a nice stamp, isn't it, Sue? It's I found it. It's an old Stampin' Up one. I don't know. It's probably retired now. I've had it for a lot of years, and I've used it so much since I found it about a week ago. It cuts out really nicely too. Let me see if I can find one to show you. It's really quite dainty. Can't. That's okay. I just was thinking, I've had these for ages that I picked up from the cheap shop. I wonder if I hi Poppy, how are you? I'm just wondering if I painted these, what these would look like. Actually, don't even mind it raw. What do you guys think? The only problem is, Donna, I'm a little bit of a slow creator, but I'll get there in the end. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should paint them white or just leave them natural? I think I like them natural. Pretty, aren't they? Yeah, I think so too. Oh, I'm excited about that. I was thinking of maybe adding adding a doily or something. I don't know whether it even needs it. Maybe put some nice twine. Let's see if I've got another one like that. I do. I just like how oops, how nice and soft this one looks as opposed to that one. I think that's really pretty. Oh, in the Hunter Valley, it's nice down there. I'm talking Taiwanese again, dye. Okay, I'm going to leave one raw, and then I might paint this one like Di suggested and sand it back a bit. Okay, so you guys just hang out there and don't fight. I just need to go to the ladies' room. I won't be long. I don't know what I'm going to put on them. I have no idea. I don't even know that you have to put anything on them. I quite like them as they are, so whoever the journal is for could even stamp something on there or whatever. I'm thinking of putting some twine, so I can't wait till Spotlight get their Christmas stuff out, because I bought this gold twine there last year, and I bought a couple of rolls of it, and I've used it up and I love it. So I hope they have it again this year. I'm keeping an eye out for it. Yeah, I quite like the raw, but just Tanya, am I missing something? The white is chalk paint, so I have it in my shop. It's the Minte chalk paint. So am I missing something? Tanya, please, quick, fill me in. What am I missing? Oh, okay. Well, that's just gone right over my head. I just like... okay, so it's out now, hey? All right, well, I'll have to go and have a look and see if they've got it. Yeah, it's dyed, Donna. See, everybody knows you dye. Can't get away from it. Just trying to find the end of this. So, what I'm thinking... I don't really know what I'm thinking, to be honest. I'm having a craft lunch here. It's stuff going everywhere. Just trying to think how I want to do this. No, it's okay, Donna. It's all right. We're just stirring. She'll have to go into witness protection now. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just having a bit of a play around as to how I want this to look. I don't know whether that's how I want it to look. Don't like that. Yeah, we're changing your name again now. This is definitely not the best twine to be using. I just want it to do something like that. I don't know, I am messing around with this so much. I want to cut, so I think I like those plain wood, and I want to cut a doily or something out, I think. So dye helpful? I think you might have the wrong dye. Only kidding. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for. I could even do that one. Oops, sorry about the banging. Right, so all right. I think I'm going to use this paper. Hi Eleanor, how are you? Hi Hi, Selena. Yes, kids and ink. It's a bit nerve-wracking, isn't it? So I love this die. It's a really old one of Tim Holtz, but I use it in nearly every journal and normally use it as a like a tuck. But I'm just wondering. So that's what it looks like on the side of a page. So I normally use it as a tuck, but I just wanted to see if it looked all right popped underneath these bits on this card. Just trying to get all the bits and pieces out. Such pretty paper. Get this out of the way. Probably needs to be something a little bit brighter in colour, I think, doesn't it? Must be Grandy Day tomorrow, hey? This weekend. It sounds like fun, Eleanor. Okay, I think it needs to be a little bit brighter. Yeah, thanks, Selena. It does, doesn't it? Alright, so let me just have a look here. So maybe if I do this, but then is that going to be too bright? Oh, anyway, I'll cut it and we'll use it in the journals. Maddie having a big old cackle upstairs there. Can you hear him? He's been away in Charleville this week working. Oops, I'm losing everything. It's a big shot, Donna. It's whether you can see that. You can see it's been well used over the years. I need to get some new plates. But you get all these different dyes. So much mess here, I can't find anything. Oh, here they are in front of me. So you buy all these different dyes, and you've got all these different platforms and that type of thing, and you can cut out different shapes and all that sort of thing with it. It's really, really good. I'm going to cut a couple of these out, and then I'm going to cut a couple of those out as well, I think. Thanks, Eleanor. Probably not going to finish them tonight because I want that gold twine that I was talking about. I'm going to go and check out Spotlight tomorrow and see if they've got it. They do come in handy sometimes, Donna, that's for sure, but they sometimes get in the way as well. I do have a tool to do that, but I'm too lazy to try and find it because I've got mess everywhere. No, I give you, you can go and get your nails done, Donna. You need them. See, look how good they work. She says as she tears the doily. But yes, there are tools. There's a brush that you can use and a mat. All these little pokey tools. See, I love all this sort of thing. It's really mind numbing. I could sit there for hours and just do that. Poke all those little bits out. Okay, so let's have a look here. And see now. Now obviously if I do use this doily, I'm going to cut the top and bottom. What do you think? Yes, it does, but you've got to have the right match, Sue. I've used it. I don't know. Now I'm wondering if that's too dark. I don't know, guys. I need your help. I need your help. Maybe it's just too big. As I said, I'll cut here and I'll cut here so you don't see those bits. Let me cut out. I mean, I've got other paper I can use. I've just trying to use what I've got beside me at the moment so I don't have to go rummaging. pretty with the blue. Yeah, I could. I know I've got some really pretty pink paper, but if you saw how much 12-inch paper I've got, you know that I'll be there forever trying to find it. So I'm going to, I'm just getting myself in a huge mess here. I'm going to cut this, and I think I might need a shim for this. Not coloured vellum. I just think that the clear vellum's going to be just get lost. I do like the idea of dry brushing. I think I need a shim on this because that doesn't even feel like it's done anything. This might be too much. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I don't know. I don't particularly like that either. Let me have a look at something else. Yeah, the red one's too dark. Definitely too dark. And I don't, this one might be nice cut out in this shape maybe, but I don't like the straight one. Okay, so we're going to just eliminate all that for the moment. Closing in on myself here. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe white, maybe. Okay, so now I don't mind that, but I don't mind a bit of gold. I need one in between these two sizes, don't I? I don't know whether I've got two here. Yes, I have. Yes, the gold will, won't it? Sandy, what are you looking at buying? I think I like the gold actually, and if I can get that gold thread. A big shot, yeah. Keep an eye out on Marketplace. You can sometimes pick up one on Marketplace for fairly reasonable. You know what I was just thinking actually? What do we think? Could do that. Thinking now. It's not my sound dye. Nothing's changed, so I'm not sure. So yeah, definitely need something down here. Now I don't know whether I like those, but anyway, look, I'm not going to finish them tonight because I'm not going to stick them down because I'm going to check for that thread tomorrow. I think I'm really loving the way that they look. You know, I could even just do that without messing around, couldn't I? I could even just do that, get the gold thread and finish them off. That would be really pretty, I think. But I think what I'll do is I may even dye a couple of white doilies into some, like a few different shades of pink maybe. That might be nice because I'll definitely use them anyway. I could even, I'm just looking at this card. I'm not going to use this card obviously, but I could even emboss something. How pretty is that? How pretty is that actually? Something like that. If I embossed, and then I'm losing the corrugation at the back. I could do something like that even. Too many choices now. yes, I'm liking where they're heading though, and I've managed to get together some bits and pieces for the journals. So so I need to get the thread tomorrow. I need to get some bags to go in here, because what I was going to do was put a couple of cellophane bags and put a couple of these doilies in the bags, and they can go in the journal. Yes, well I do actually have some more cards here that I've cut, so I've got 4 more to do. I've got 4 more cards that I've cut, so I can make different ones, can't I? Don't have to have them all the same. So yeah, I think I'll maybe I might do what Karina said, stiffen one of these and just see what they look like. And then we'll go from there. Too many choices now, Tanya, now that I'm thinking, I'm probably overthinking it. It's unusual for me to do that, isn't it? But I am liking that. I just love how soft it all looks. And I love this. You know what, I could even make, now I'm thinking, I could even glue that onto the front of that. I know I lose that pretty card, and I could have it as an interactive journaling card as well. Okay, my brain is ticking over now, so I'll have to have a think about it. So yes, Tanya, I know. So all right guys, I'm going to head off because I'm stuck. I can't go any further. I mean, there's probably lots of things that I could do, but I've had a huge week, so oh, I did 2 actually in June. So, all right, hang on a sec. I'm not going anywhere just yet. Hang on. Oh. Hey James.
Yeah.
Can you reach on the shelf for me, please?
Yeah.
I think those 2 boxes. Hopefully, one of them's June 2023.
I have to put my tall shoes on.
Yeah, high heel. Oh, good choice. First one. Alrighty, okay. Let's have a look here. Okay, thanks, Kerry. I think I like that actually. That's really pretty and soft, isn't it? And then if I finish off with, obviously I'll cut the doilies in half so that I'm not wasting it. I actually like this one. So I'm going to cut that in half. Just tuck that in there behind that. And then I get that really nice gold thread, hopefully, fingers crossed tomorrow. I'm going to put this one on the right hand side. Yes. Yes. Good, Kerry. Thank you so much. Yes, you have a very good memory. Yes, I like that. I'm happy with that. You were just looking through it. Thank you. That's excellent. So I'm really happy with that. I'm going to leave that like that, and then I'm going to try and get that thread tomorrow or something similar. This is just too heavy, I think. It's just a little bit too clunky on it. So fingers crossed I have that gold thread. I'm going to buy them out of it. So yeah, I'm really happy with those. I think they turned out really pretty. And I might do, so the frames that I've cut these out of, I'm going to cut them out and probably put some acetate on them and then make them into pockets or something. I'll probably keep the rose there because I've got lots of fussy cut roses. So that's another thing that I'll do. So yeah, I'm really happy. Thanks so much, Kerry. So now I'm going to go, and I'm going to be able to go to sleep now because I won't be thinking about what I want to put on there, the back of those. So hopefully I'll get them finished tomorrow. If I do, I'll pop a photo up on Instagram sometime over the next couple of days. So they match my nails. All right, guys, thank you so much. It's really great to catch up with you all. Now, I'll put something in the group. I'm not sure whether I'll be having the live next Friday night because Matt and I are thinking of going to a friend of his is singing in the park here in Toowoomba. They've got artists, musicians singing in the park. So we're probably going to go and listen to him. So, but I will let you know in the group. So thanks everybody. Have a really great weekend. Hug your grandies really tight, guys, and enjoy them. Everyone else, I hope you get a little bit of creative time in. See you soon. Bye.